another instrument, my friend. I don't play this guy. Mara, I swear to you, one day I'll just get up, get to it, and do it. This is the closest of an instrument that I feel I can get over. Because me, I can't play. I can listen very well. I can speak very well. I can be also loud. But to take an instrument and make a melody, if there's some men that I could say, we are not there when they are doing those things. We are outside. When the song is finished, we come and we listen. We say, oh, welcome. Today we don't use an instrument. We're just going to use the voice. A cappella. I come back, I tell you more. Don't go nowhere.
That's Joel. That's Joel Nambuli. That's Dennis. That is Denzel. This is Armanis. This is my man Malang.
Hola.
This is Gregory, but we just call him Greg. This is King Zulu, Papa G himself.
Hello.
Yes.
Hi.
Yes.
I'm Ty, and this is Josie. Joseph, our model. A fashion expert. Yes.
So African Vocals is a male a cappella group from the township of Mondesa. Okay. So the group came together just immediately after high school. When we were in school, we used to sing in school choirs and youth choirs. But when we were done with high school, of course, we were not allowed to sing in school choirs anymore. But since we had such a great passion of music, we decided to come together and just form a group just to enjoy music. But you know, after so many success, people have been pushing us and asking us, why don't you pursue it as a career? I mean, of course, it's not the easiest thing to do, but somehow we persevered, and today we have African Vocals. And don't ask me what's the dream. Of course, the biggest dream we have is to bring the Grammy Award to Namibia. I mean, you know, the objective behind African Vocals was to form a group that is as diverse as the Namibian country, because you know the vernacular languages spoken in Namibia is so diverse that you can't just get enough, and that's exactly the same thing we're trying to do with African Vocals. All the cultures should be represented. We're there to promote our cultures, our traditions through music, not only in our country but around the world as well. So we're going to do some of the most typical and beautiful Namibian songs. That some of the songs were quite old. These are songs that were sung by our grandmothers and our mothers when they were still young, and some of the songs are songs that we have composed ourselves. So, I mean, I always tell the people when they asked, when they have never been in Namibia, and they say, tell me about Namibia, and I'll say, listen to African Vocals and you'll get a picture. We're trying to represent every Namibian here. So the song will be entitled Runa, which simply translates as follows. When you have a very difficult job, bring the strongest men in your midst, like the one we have here. Just to make life easier for yourself. Enjoy.
check me on the like this. You'll say this guy is in it for it, man. You can check Mus. Just say. But today no instrument, my friend. Today we just use voice. We're just sing and sing and sing and sing. Montesa. These guys, one of the guys they called, said, bro, we wanna come to the studio. Too many. So okay, no, come. Bro, they come. So the day we're recording, we're waiting us to be called. We said, no, we are coming. And every time we're on the way, we'll be there at this time, So me, I check, these guys are not from Windhoek, man. They must be coming from somewhere. And they came all the way from Swako Paraga in the studio, and it was just warm-up session. From there alone. We could feel good. Yeah, there's a spirit, man.
Denzel, I sing sometimes the first tenor and second voice, sometimes the first also. Yes.
Okay, give us a little bit of the first.
Exchange is full, woman.
I know the group is all good, group is okay. I love the guys, I love the gents, the music, and everything. Keep the talent forward. Thank you.
And what do you do in the group? You are responsible for the steps or for the moves or what?
Now I sing the third turn, and I also do play drums.
Let's hear the third turn quickly.
Hello!
How long are you coming with the group now?
Well, I've been in the group since 2015. And my first tour of the group was in 2017 in Germany. Whoa! Splendid! Amazing! Yes, yeah.
And you guys just stay in Germany. You live any local, VSC?
No, of course we are local. We are local. We've been to Etosha, we've been to Rundu, and we've been to Korijas also. Just go and follow African Vocals on Instagram and Facebook.
Yeah.
So why do they call you the model man? What's up?
Okay, so I have a passion for looking good. Everybody does, okay? And I have a modeling agency under my name, 12 Any Modeling Agency. So we actually cater and also look for young talents within our township or around Namibia, and then we scout them, or I scout them, and then we just build their self-esteem, because not a lot of youth have that belief in them. So that's my work. But the group on the other side, we also cater for a lot of community work, like the Mondesa Youth Opportunity, Tangeni Shilongo. Those are basically in programs or after-school programs that we donate some money that we make from our tours. And yeah, more than just music, we also give back to our community.
Lovely, man.
Yeah.
You know, we try to do all different type of genres, not only the African songs like our name goes, but we also try to do other different genres in a cappella. That's why the next piece will be a very famous song from a legendary a cappella group known as Flying Pickets, and the song will be entitled Only You.
Sometimes when I think of your name, when it's only a game, when I see you, listen to the words that you say, it's getting harder to stay. Can't take no more. All I needed was a love you gave. All I needed for another day, and all I ever knew, only you. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum. All I needed was the love you get. And all I ever knew, only you. This is gonna take a long time, and I wonder what mine can take no more. Wonder if you understand. It's just the touch of the hand behind the closed door. All I needed was another you gave. All I needed for another day, and all I ever knew, only you.
Yeah, well, yeah, of course, we have been traveling for some time. We actually set to go to Germany for 5 weeks. Sadly, just immediately when we got all our visas and everything approved, there comes the enemy. But I mean, we just hopeful. We hope that everything will come back to normal soon. So we're hoping to postpone our trip to next year. That's, of course, if everything is back to normal again. But in the meanwhile, in the meantime, we are trying to just see what we can do.
With this energy, how do you contain these guys together, man?
It's not the easiest thing, I tell you.
Ah.
but of course, I mean, I guess, I'm not sure, but I think they are mature enough to just work together as a group. But I tell you now, it's not the easiest thing at all, but I guess it's just music that unites us at the end of the day. I mean, after all, it's a universal language, so everybody understands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And as we are asking ourselves, if those guys are coming here all the way 8, that car must be big because they're only supposed to have X amount of guys in there.
Well, that's right. So we have more than 2 cars. So we have 3 small cars, sedans, for 9 guys.
I must congratulate you. Not everybody just packs up and let's go sing, guys. Come on, let's go. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. I mean, when it comes to music, you forget about everything, and it's a passion, so you can do anything for it.
Aha. Can somebody share a memory of this group, man?
Yeah, one highlight was in Germany last year. We performed like for more than 2,500 people in Hanover. It was the a cappella music week, and we were so fortunate because we started the program or the concert that evening. 2,500 people, guys, it's a lot. It's a lot, and that was really amazing. Imagine on international ground.
The next piece will be an Oshivambo song. It's one of our own conversations. It's entitled Omwene, and it translates as follows. Dear Lord, your people are lost. They don't want to come to you. Whenever I tell my friend, let's go to church, they say, no, I want to get some booze. I'm too bored to go to church.
She
COVID-19.
All the way. Keep
People
it
must
safe.
put up things
Like,
here.
Keep it safe. We always keep it safe, yeah. No, for some of us, like we are still fresh in the group, recently just joined as November, around November. So yeah, but I followed the guys for quite a long time, and I've always, big is op vastaan. Dis want daar samen die mannen. But yeah, man.
Maar jy word altyd geriman om hande te was en hy sien nie dit sit nie.
Nee, that's...
Tell me about that challenge, man.
Hey, it's not easy, guys. Sommige van ons jobs, that's klachten, this. Everybody, we're going through a lot, it's not easy. No, there are fortunate people, some are unfortunate. That's mensen wat ook information krijgen. Mensen wat diep in die plaats, So it's quite a challenge. But nee, all I have to say is, I'll encourage my country people, Ik kan niet dankbaar wees voor die Almachtige dat ons nog is. Ja.
En jy slaan net hy sien nie jou. Hy sien is al een na jou trousland rekening. Waar is julle twee gaan meet? First time.
Dus dat denk ik terug. School van schoolkursen jaren af, ja. Van tijd af.
Julle is net julle twee.
Slaan met elkaar. Ja.
Yeah. So what is it like om part van die groep te wees, bro?
Dat is bij lekker. Ik is in een groep vanaf 2015. Ja, 2015 en zoals die oude gezegd, de eerste tour was 2017. Ik heb samen gegaan, dat was bij lekker geweest. Teruggekomen, ongelukkig heb ik nog 2018 hier in Windhoek gebleven. En van de dag is ik hier in Windhoek. Zo als dat iets is, als ik me roep, dan is ik, als ik beschikbaar is, dan perform ik. En zo aan, ja.
We are on social media, African Vocals, Facebook, Instagram and also YouTube. African Vocals, hashtag. On this 8.
It's a Montesa, especially Erongo. No, it's a big culture of singers there, my friend. Yeah, there's all these groups that uses either a cappella or semi-a cappella marimbas and djembes and drums and chorals and singing in groups and eerste stem, tweede tenor, that culture, my friend. It's a Erongo culture. I have seen it since I've been this small. I've seen it since I've become this big. These boys and girls over there, I don't know what the sea does, what that region does, but as far as it concerns the country, my friend, you are singing for us, man. We're happy. And those guys are, for some reason, just all over the world, bro. People from other countries, they like the culture of Africa. So these guys, you'll find them every now and then on the plane, man. See? They are about what? What did the guy say? 19 or 18? It's a big group. Imagine that group must get into a plane. They must go to Europe, stay in a hotel. They must eat every day. They must have money in their pockets. They're in their different country. It's heavy, man. It's heavy, man. Say, and that's when we are talking about now we are exporting our culture. Now people are sitting there, they are listening and say, these boys from Africa. And you can check with these boys, when they go into character, they go. They know the whole full Monty. Not just like a mask here and mark money. We'll see you next time, man. It was wonderful having you around. Bye bye.